Systems, logic, zero chaos. See, most people think productivity is about working harder. I don't rely on motivation. I rely on systems that make work easier, faster, and repeatable. So I'm going to be breaking down exactly how to stay organized and, most importantly, productive without burning out or wasting time. Everything I do fits into a system. If something doesn't fit, it gets removed. So here's some examples. A system for money, a system for work, a system for communication, and a system for planning my week. See, for me, order creates freedom. Chaos drains my energy. So for me, it has to be a foundation. And my life runs on 3 pillars. Number 1 is structure, which includes schedules, routines, and a lot of templates, right? Number 2 is clarity, knowing the goal before starting the work. And number 3 is automation, which is letting technology do what it do. Letting technology handle the repetitive tasks. So I'm going to touch on my daily planning system real quick. It's short, it's simple, and it's intentional. So every morning I review my priorities for the day. I remove any and everything that's unnecessary. I focus on the highest impact tasks, and most importantly, I ignore the noise. See, business-wise, if it doesn't matter, it doesn't exist. And I like to use the rule of 3. So each day I choose 3 important tasks and I write them on my whiteboard here in the office. Not 10, not 20, but 3. The reason that I do that is because I try to avoid clutter at all costs, both mentally and physically. Next is my weekly review system. I normally do not do any work on Sundays unless it's completing a life insurance application or opening an investment account for a client. However, I go over my weekly review system every single Sunday, whether I'm on vacation or not. Every Sunday, I review what went well, what didn't, what needs to change, and what needs to be automated. I'm always looking for automation. And also what goals need to move to next week. See, this keeps me ahead instead of reacting. A book that I recommend for everybody, you probably already read it, is Atomic Habits by James Clear. He talks about the 4 laws of behavior change. Number 1, make it obvious. See, design your environment to trigger the habits you want. Number 2, remove friction for good habits and add friction to bad ones, right? Make it attractive. Pair habits with something enjoyable. See, your brain rewards habits that feel rewarding. Number 3, make it easy. See, the simpler the habit, the more consistent you'll be. Reduce steps and lower the activation energy. You don't want it to take all your energy to do it. And lastly, number 4, make it satisfying. Reward the behavior immediately. See, your brain repeats what feels good in the moment. So to finish off how to stay organized is to eliminate decision fatigue. You don't want to waste energy on small decisions. So I automate or simplify my meals. I pretty much eat the same thing every morning. My clothes are pretty simple. For work, I usually wear a white shirt like this with a tie, or a blue shirt with a tie and slacks. Nothing too serious. My morning routine is the same. My business processes are the same. I make adjustments here and there, and my finances are the same. Less thinking equals more creating, and I focus on the few things that actually matter, and I build systems that make them easy to execute. If you want long-term success, you gotta stop relying on motivation and start relying on smart structure.